What's up, guys? More Medic One. I'm on the ground today. I'm doing a little maintenance to the old shop truck. Just doing a tire rotation. And I tell you what, when you have tools that are inferior, not only are they dangerous, they are just an absolute pain in the butt to operate. Now, this old jack I got, let me show you, is just about wore out. I don't even remember where I got this old jalopy. Every time you go to use it, the old handles hits the underside of the truck. There's so much slack in the handle that you don't have any throw for your pumping action anymore. And you have to almost break your wrist to turn this darn thing to get it to go down, and it takes forever to get this thing to pump up. And guys, don't get me wrong, you know, the hydraulic jack is an indispensable tool for your automotive shop or any shop, but I'm just talking about, you know, it's wore out in places that are questionable. But, and you know, guys, me getting sick and tired of this old wore out jack, and the timing was perfect. The good folks over at Vevor has sent me a new jack, and I have played with this jack until I'm tickled pink. Let me show you this thing that they sent me, and oh my goodness, I am going to be replacing all of my hydraulic jacks with this style of jack right here. This is a 3-bag air lifting jack. And guys, there's no pumping. All you have to do is just get the jack underneath where you're going to be lifting. And I'll show you guys how this works here in just a minute. Now, I'm not turning this thing on all the way. I'm just going to ease it up there and show you guys. Now I'm going to turn it on a little harder. And that, my friends, is the way to lift a vehicle. You could not get any easier than that. Always use jack stands. This little old jack is not designed to be, you know, to do your work on. No jack is. You're always supposed to use jack stands. That's just common sense. It just runs off a normal shop air. It's got a little pressure regulator right there, and it's got a green for go and a red to let it down. Let's go ahead and let it down. That is niftier than 10 pockets on a t-shirt. Now this little old jack handle has a couple of positions: straight down, at a little bit of an angle like that, and then of course straight up. And just watch how fast this thing operates. That is lightning fast. without any load on it. It's a little slow coming down, but that's to be expected with no weight on it. Let's get some dimensions on this thing, because I know that was one of the first things I wanted to know, is how high will it pick up and what is the minimum clearance that you can get under with this jack. In its lowest position, just about 6.5 inches is the lowest that it will go, which is plenty low for working on trucks and stuff like that. You're probably not going to get it underneath of a lowrider or a slammed little Honda Civic or something like that. Of course, you're not going to go that low with a hydraulic jack either. So let's go ahead and raise it up. Turn that valve off. Let it go all the way up. And let's see. We're talking just a shade under 16 inches. So it's got a pretty good throw to do just about any kind of automotive work you want to do. And it will work great for raising up lawnmowers to change tires and other things like that. The operation is so simple. It's got an inlet and an outlet with a little diffuser just to keep the air from being so loud. Whenever it's going down, it's exhausting the air out of the bags, and you can put your foot on it to help it go down faster. All you do is turn the valve to the off position, and then you hook up your shop air. You can move the jack in any position here. It lifts the rear end of the jack up. You can move it real easy. So I'm just going to jack up the right front of my truck up here. And whenever you start getting close to the vehicle, you can move the handle back down into this position, and then you can finish sliding it underneath the vehicle. As you can tell, it slides and rolls very easy. Has a good, steady platform for it to sit on. And just going to slide that jack right underneath the frame here. And I always just turn the valve off after it's done lifting. And she's off the ground a good several inches. We can get those tires off no problem. Like I said though, always be sure to put a jack stand under there so you're not relying on the jack to hold the vehicle up. And that's, like I said before, that's with any old jack. I wouldn't go under a vehicle at all relying on any jack. I don't care who the maker is. So let it down. Alrighty guys, hey, I want y'all to take a look at these and see how you like the price on them. Vevor is nice enough to send me some links to post so that you guys can benefit from the sale that's going on right now. So y'all click on those links. I'll put them in the description and in the comment section of the video. Y'all have a good rest of your day. More Medic 1.